Yo, what's good? It's voiceover vibes here. Real quick, you might be wondering why my lips aren't moving, but you can hear my voice. Look. So in between video slash during a break on the stream, I went to the bathroom. And when I went to the bathroom, I muted my mic, as any streamer would. When I came back, I forgot to unmute my mic, and it remained unmuted for probably, I'd say, the first 10 minutes of this video. So, in other words, I lost all the audio for that video. Tragic. So, I'm pretty much going to explain what happened in the video. Basically, as you guys can see, Neil comes in and he basically asks us if he could work here so that he can communicate with Earthlings better, or learn to communicate with Earthlings better. So my character, since he's such a nice person, reluctantly agreed. However, he is not making any of the drinks. That is my job. All he's there to do is talk to customers if they wanted to be talked to. So yeah. That's pretty much the entire part that y'all missed. I'm not going to leave it in for you guys to read because that'll just be weird, because my camera's just sitting there as I'm reading the subtitles, but you guys can't hear anything that I'm saying. So that's just going to be weird. So we're just going to cut to the part where I realized that my mic is off. Yeah. Whoever said being a YouTuber was easy, they fucking lied. Oh yeah. Also, Freya also lost her job, which is why in the last part of the last episode, she was not in that. So, yeah. Just be prepared, because shit is gonna hit the fan in this episode. So, just be prepared. Alright, let's continue. How long was I muted, bro? Oh my god, that was the biggest botch of the fucking century, bro. Hold on. How long was I muted? Oh my god, I'm gonna have to figure that out in editing. I remember because I went to the bathroom. So I think since the start of this day, I was muted. No. That's gonna be so irritating. So very irritating. I'm gonna have to do a voiceover. Yo, I'm not even gonna lie to you. This second part of this, like, I don't know how I'm gonna break this up, but so far this whole second part is gonna be the hardest thing to edit. Hardest thing to edit. Like, I'm not. It's gonna take me a while to do this, especially with that right there. Oh, it's gonna take me a little bit to do this because now I have to voice that over now. Oh my god. No, why? That's already stressing me out. But thank you, Thorn, for catching that, please. Writing isn't only about the number of words, Neil. It requires things outside the mere word count. If we only judge writers by their ability to write a large number of words, then we wouldn't have poetry or short stories. That is pretty hard to understand. But we learned beforehand that art is a difficult matter. It is, trust. Even for Earthlings. Yep. Earthlings seem to have a fascination for things which are hard to understand, from languages to arts. Right again. But you're not that wrong about writing, you know. Word count is one of the few things you can objectively judge a story by. It's not the most important thing, but it's still up there. So it is still a valid parameter. Definitely. Cool. That didn't sound like you at all, Neil. Guess you really are learning something on Earth. Oh, another guest. Myrtle. Good evening, Miss Myrtle. I won't even ask. Except for one thing. Who's making the drinks? I'm still the one responsible for that. Good. Coffee with a little bit of ginger, please. Yes, ma'am. Please do not take my head off. is ready. Not bad. Thanks. You didn't even drink it. You are welcome. What brings you here today, Miss Myrtle? Psst, Neil, some people just gonna come to the coffee shop and just sit without being distracted, so leave them the fuck alone, you bitch. Oh, definitely seems to fit Miss Myrtle's visit here. Actually, I'm not here to just sit without being disturbed. Ah, pardon us. I was just training Neil on how to talk with customers here. I can see that. You still trying to get laid? Oh! No, we are not. We are tasked with learning how Earthlings communicate with each other. Yeah, that's a step in the right direction. One suggestion. If you want to blend in with us, stop using such formal language. Stop talking the way we talk. Stop listening to the way we listen. Which essentially is not really listening at all. That would be very difficult to achieve. But we will try. Step by step. One small step for you. Might be one giant leap for your kind. Very appropriate statement, Freya. That was nicely said, Freya. By the way, Miss Myrtle, now that we know you are not here for your usual activities, are you here for someone then? Yeah. Ooh, is it Aqua? Uh-huh. What's the occasion? No special occasion. It's just... Hey! Slam my door again, bruh. Do you pay bills? Nah. Screw the dialogue. Do you pay bills? Do you pay bills in this bitch? So what makes you think you can slam doors, bro? It's you and Freya, bro. I swear, next person that slammed my door is about to get RKO'd out of this fucking bitch, bro. You better order some drink, and you better pay for it too. I've been letting this slide, but I'm not gonna lie. These bills is getting me, alright? Y'all better pay for y'all damn drinks. I'm sorry. I'm late. I was supposed to leave early, but... What is this? What is happening here? I already told the barista to call the cops when he's in... I already told the barista to call the cops when he said he was gonna breed here. Where's Vibes? Miss Aqua, please relax. I am right here. Oh, you're safe. Yes, everything is fine. Okay. Please let me take a breath. Here, please drink this water. Girl, I almost had a panic attack coming up in this bit. Feeling better now? Yes. I'm sorry. It is alright, Miss Aqua. Everyone has been surprised to see me here. What are you doing here anyway? We are starting to think that we might need to make a recording for the answer to this question. You don't have to tell me if you don't want to. No problem, Miss Aqua. It is time for our break anyway. Who said you could have a break? I don't get no break, so why don't... Alright. So here is the deal. That's really interesting. Very nice of you to do this, Vibes. It's nothing, really. But do you really think one day is enough to learn everything? Definitely not. But we do not want to disturb this place's business for any longer. As if this place cares about business. Besides, we want to travel around the planet more. This coffee shop is a good start. But we cannot limit ourselves to just this place. Where do you want to go after this? Coachella. What? What are you going to do at Coachella? According to our research, there are many breedings happening during Coachella. That is why we decided that the event will be our next target. Well, you're not wrong. But didn't you say the baby has to be born out of love? Yes, we noticed that. But we also noticed that we need to know a lot more about Earthlings, including the breeding manners. That is what we will study in Coachella. After that, we will be very ready to breed with so many female Earthlings. I shouldn't say this, but hell. That sounds like the best plan you've had since you got here. We know. We are also surprised ourselves. But please, Miss Freya, let us stop talking about our plan. We work here today. First, let us return to our spot behind the bar. So our discussion with Miss Myrtle was stopped abruptly. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. What are you two doing here? It's nothing. We're just friends, you know. We just want to hang out and talk about our work. We both work in the same field, remember? Yes, that's it. I don't have that much experience in the game development, you see. Thought your research was in computer graphics. Yes, but I've never made a game from scratch before. I was always a bystander. So I've been asking Myrtle for feedback from time to time. Today I wanted to thank her directly. But she arrived first, so I couldn't buy her a drink. Never mind that. I'd refuse it anyway. But wait, you want to thank her directly? Doesn't mean you're done with the game. Excuse me, Miss Freya. It should be your, not your. Also, you are correcting my grammar now, huh? It was a slip of the tongue, okay? I'm sorry. How did you even pick up on that anyway? It's not like what I'm saying is written down anywhere. Freya? I hate to break it to you, but, you just know. Back to you, Aqua. So, you're done with your game, right? There's quite a lot of things I need to polish and fix, but players can enjoy the experience from start to finish. What kind of feedback do you give people for a video game? That depends on the game. But in Aqua's case, most of my advice was about pacing, control, and UI/UX. Ugh. Must be fun to have finished working on your creation. Surely remove some of the weight off my chest, just to replace it with another weight. You mean there's still more to come after you're done? I'm not done with my book. I just lost my job. If I can't finish this draft on time, I'm done. And even after all that, if it doesn't sell well, I'm even more done. Doubly done. I'm sorry to hear that, Freya. But please be more confident. I'm starting to doubt myself. I read some of your short stories, you know. After our first meeting, I subscribed to the Evening Whisperers app. And I read some of your stuff you wrote. You're really good, you know. Some of them are better than others. But it's still an enjoyable experience to read them. I'm so excited to check out your book once it's done. You're too kind, Aqua. What you're going through is more or less the same as what Miss Myrtle's going through. Why did I say Miss Myrtle? So I'm sure you'll be fine. I'll have to talk about it in front of everyone. Oh my god! I'm so sorry! I didn't mean to. It's just that sharing is caring. Sure, Aqua, sure. Okay. Thank you for helping me share with other people. I really am sorry. I know, I said thanks already, right? You put so much emphasis on the share. Sarcasm, I know that. Aqua. I'm sorry if it sounded that way. But yeah, I kind of get what you're dealing with. Although it's a bit different for me. What's your problem? Burnout. I've been working on something for 2 years straight. But no one outside the office knows about it. Those who do don't seem to appreciate it at all. Thought Full Metal Conflict had a new game every 2 years. Yes. I don't really work on them. Not directly. So what do you work on? A secret project. I'll tell you under... I'm guessing that's an app. I don't have said app. So, yeah. Alright. I'm not with paper anymore anyway. I'm a part of a special team, tasked with making a breakthrough in the studio. You need to be able to make a prototype for the new IP. Or worst case, another FMC game in a different genre. Isn't that a dream job for some people? Hey, that's what I thought at first. You're a writer, right? Imagine being a writer, but you can't publish anything you write. 4 years. That doesn't sound like a pleasant situation at all. My team has been making pitches, dozens of them, hundreds, thousands. Out of all those countless pitches, only a handful got approved for prototyping. So far, none of the prototypes have been approved. Ouch. There's only 7 of us on the team. 7 samurai, that's what they said. So you haven't released anything for the last 2 years? Sometimes our team works to support others when they're going through a crunch cycle. They need to hit an almost impossible target. We jump in. No wonder you folks were considered the 7 samurai. I guess, yeah. By the way, Myrtle, I just realized. What? Usually, developers get their own vacation time after a project, right? More or less, yeah. When's the last time you had a vacation? Before I joined this company, I guess. That's like 4 years ago! Uh-huh. Dude, no wonder you're so burned out. Yes, that's why! You need a vacation! But I can't just take one. You can! In fact, you will do it tomorrow. But tomorrow is... I'm not done yet. You will take tomorrow, the day after, and another day after off. But where should I go? Don't worry, I'll take care of that. You will? I'm going with you for this long weekend/vacation. What about Max West? That's not this weekend. Forget about it for now. Hey, okay. I can't do it tomorrow. How about starting Friday? It's still a long weekend getaway, right? Alright. Oh, I'm so excited. Wow, Aqua. You look like a different person. Really? I'm sorry. Don't be. Okay, it's settled then. I need to go home now. Need to prepare for our getaway. I'll come with you. To my apartment? No. We'll walk together to the bus stop just like last time. Oh. Okay then. Everyone, see you next week, okay? Have fun. Take care out there. May you find joy during your vacation. I forgot Neil was behind the counter. Okay, see you folks later. Vacation, huh? You definitely need one, Freya. I know, but not now. Gotta finish this draft first. As we've said before, you can do it, Freya. Thanks, Neil. Anyway, are you going to close anytime soon? Depends. Why? I'm in the mood for some writing. Please, take your time. Sure? You want another drink to be going with? Still on the house. I definitely won't say no. And we have concluded another day. Friday, October 2nd, 2020. New Healthier Furiously data might be available sooner. Action video game Rising Hell blamed for violence in school. Video games are never the reason for violence in school. And that's coming from a gamer. The Evening Whispers is with the people for stricter gun laws. Welcome. morning, Mr. Bailey's. Evening. Am I the first customer tonight? You are. That's new. That. Freya's not here? She says she's coming later tonight. That's something to do with the meeting of some fellow rider friends. Why not do it here? It's her favorite place, right? Her friends have visited this place from time to time. Just not as much as her. Riders gathering, huh? I wonder what riders talk about when they're hanging out. I've known them for some years now. She has this habit, you know. If she said they're friends, it means they're just hanging out normally. But if she said they were rider friends, they're probably talking about work. Either giving each other feedback on their latest drafts, or sharing and validating ideas. Interesting. Maybe use code words for meeting up. Oh, it's not like that. She doesn't even realize that's what she says. I just picked up on it. This is even more interesting. Are you always so observant? It's part of the job. Why is that? People come here every day. Some of them aren't as talkative as others, but their body language can be loud and clear. They can tell you a lot of things. Whether they need a friendly ear, just want to be alone. It applies to what they're ordering as well, because you know, sometimes what people want is not what they need. Foreshadowing, by the way. I will speak no further. That's deeper than what I would have thought. So what are you reading from me now? I won't say. Why? That would break the charm. Ah! The hell was that? Guess I can say this much. Whatever I say or do to our customers, it's always related to what I'm getting from their body language. Including our interaction now? Including our interaction now. Man. Now I see why you didn't want to share. Even that was enough to make me feel like I'm naked in front of you. By the way, I haven't ordered anything. What are you having tonight? Hot chocolate with ginger and cinnamon. Heard that's a good drink for a bitter heart. Hot chocolate with ginger and cinnamon, you said? Yep, bitter heart. Here you go. You're a pretty romantic person, huh? Spending extra time decorating this drink. Only for special people and special drinks. Say, Vibes, tell me about yourself. What do you want to know? Anything. How old are you? Old enough to open a coffee shop. Oh man. Guess I should say sorry for asking that. It's alright. That's the only answer I can give. Now you're making me wonder. What I should ask next? Jesus Christ, Freya. Hello, everyone. Are you good, my nigga? Why are you both looking at me like that? Freya, you look horrible. No, I don't. Yeah, you do. No, I don't! Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to echo our dear barista. Yeah, you do. What happened? You better be asking what didn't happen, because the answer would be proper sleep. Decent progress on my draft. You need to rest. And miss my deadline? Hell no! Sorry, Baileys. I won't be able to keep you company, because I have to finish this thing. And for that, I'll need a whole hell of a lot of espresso. Are you sure about that? You really should rest. Get something to help you sleep. Espresso! Please. So, for my beginners or noobs at Coffee Talk, you have two options here. You can give her what she wants or what she needs. That's why I said foreshadowing earlier. This is a situation where Freya wants something, but is it what she needs? No, it is not. She asked for espresso, right? Coffee, right? That's not what she needs. You see this? Bed chamber? Milk, cinnamon, honey. This is what she needs. Trust me, she'll be pissed. But she needs it. Here you go. What the hell, dude? This isn't even coffee. Drink. But this isn't what... Drink! Okay. It's on the house. Better be. How was the meeting? It was pretty good. I got a lot of good advice. But that also means things. Not a small number of them, mind you. Need to be rewritten. Oh. It's not that bad. Rewriting is part of the process. It's just that. It's just... She's so tired she can't even finish the sentence. I'm going to my usual corner. Although, thanks to your drink, I'm not sure whether I'll be able to stay awake or not. She looks horrible. She does. But don't worry about her. She'll finish it. Since it's the first time she's acted like this? No. But this time the stakes are pretty high. So, what brings you here today? I'm not even sure myself. I had no plans tonight. I thought this place just came to mind. Out of the blue. I have to thank your subconscious then. Guess you should. Well! This just got juicy. Not sure whether I should think it or not, though. Hi, Lua. Hi, Baileys. How? You first. No, you first. I was gonna ask, how are you doing? I'm fine, thanks. How about you? I'm good, yeah. This is so fucking awkward. I think I need to order something first. Oh, of course. Go ahead. Hi, Vibes. What are you having this evening, Miss Lua? Gingerbread coffee, please. We were just looking at this. It is coffee ginger cinnamon. Here it is. Thank you. My grandma used to make this drink for me. It reminds me of so much of her. Reminds me of when I was growing up. With my family. Alright, Lua, you did not have to... Look, this was... Why? Like, just why? How's work? It's going pretty okay. You? Not taking any new jobs at the moment. Because, well, you know. L. Yeah, I get it. You have enough in your savings, right? It's a very Lua thing to ask. But yeah, I do. They said that last annoying job. It went well in the end? It kinda did. They paid me on time at least. And the pay was amazing. How long are you planning to take a break for? I don't know. Till my problems are settled, I guess. And what problem are those? I'll tell you this, and don't tell anyone, okay? Not even Vibes, who's standing right in front of us. Not even Vibes. Okay. So there's this girl. I love her. We've been going out for a few years. I'm not really sure where we stand now. How can you not be sure? We had an argument about a week ago. About a week ago! It wasn't anything new. But somehow things escalated uncontrollably. Why is that? I assume both of us were just tired, knowing that we're fighting against centuries of traditions. We haven't really talked since our last fight. Leaving things unresolved is not a good idea. But I can't bring myself to start the conversation. Why? Yeah, I'm not sure about that. Pride, maybe. Or tiredness. Or knowing that chances are we won't be able to find the best solution for everyone anyway. Bailey's, I have a question. Go ahead. What do you think she's feeling right now? To be honest, I don't know. She's not like me, that's for sure. Thankfully. Why? At least it won't affect her professional life that much. I'm glad I'm a freelancer. It means I could just take a break from work without so many problems. I'm not as professional as her, as you can see. I think you're wrong. Really? If I were her, I'd find it difficult to live life as usual. But I put on a lot of masks just to hide the feelings I was going through. That sounds difficult and uncomfortable. It is. But a friend told me once, you gotta do what you gotta do. Must be a pretty cool guy. He is. So we're gonna start talking, like, what's next for us, Bailey? There we go. I don't know, Lua. Hi. I met some new people this week, including that supermodel. You knew? That girl in the corner told me. Yeah, including that supermodel. How does that make you feel? Like a fool. What? He's had a lot of things that I've been trying to avoid thinking about. A lot of truths. He's a bit like you know. Attitude-wise. You get along with him. Doubt it. Opposites attract, but similarity breeds contempt. Ever heard of that before? A lot. From a certain hipster elf. And after listening to that guy, what's your stance on, you know, us? I'm not sure, Bailey's. What about you, yourself? Had any similar experiences this week? I have, in fact. I met a vampire and I met a werewolf. Heh. What are the odds? What are the odds indeed? What did your werewolf say? Not much, to be honest. You made a good point about the importance of family. Bailey's. I know I've been stubborn about you wanting to make peace with my family. And I know that's very important for you. I'm afraid it said something that hit me hard. What was it? I was just using it as an excuse to escape the family. But when I actually wanted to do that anyway. For myself. So in other words, Lua, with or without you, this nigga's getting away from his family. You know me, Baileys. I do. You know how I feel uncomfortable with people leaving their families. Which makes me an asshole, I guess. I get why you think that way, Lua. Blood is thicker than water. What should we do? Lua. Yes, Baileys? Please let me leave my family. I'll try to get your family to accept me. Sounds like the easier thing to do after all. But you lose your immortality. You'll be an outcast amongst other elves. An outcast from a bunch of overly pretentious people? Sounds great. You'll live a long time, but you won't have the perfect health and life. That's the elven privilege. It's not a perfect life without you. Ha! Oh, that got you, bro. She's smiling. Bailey, see, this man is a man of riz right here. What if our relationship doesn't last? You'll have lost everything. You'll blame me. Though I will never blame you for anything. If we're talking about who I used to be, that guy would never have blamed himself. 100 reasons for why something failed, but never anything to do with him. But that won't happen with us. You know why? Because I've learned so many things by being with you for 10 years. And it made me a better person. So you don't need to worry about any of that. Because right now, you're the most important part of my life. I don't need an immortal life. Because without you, it won't be a life worth living. This nigga is the enigma of Riz. This man knows what he's doing. No wonder why he pulled Lua so easily. Bailey's, I believe you. I believe in you. Yeah! Oh, finally. Damn. Lua, Bailey's. I feel like we're living in a soap opera. Seems so. So what's our plan? Tomorrow's Saturday. Are we going on a date? I'm going to my parents' place. Oh. And I want you to come with me. What? Why so? That's so sudden. Did you already have plans for tomorrow? Well, no. That's just... I'm not prepared to meet them. You'll be fine. But I want them. You don't want to tell them about this first? It'll be alright. Well, they never forbade you from dating other races. They're not a big fans of elves, that much is true. But you can prove them wrong. Okay, this could be a good first step. It is. It's set then. I don't know what'll happen tomorrow. But we can think about it. And anything else later. I'm with you on that. So, does that mean you don't mind me? I have my doubts. But now I'm sure. I can trust you. Lua, thank you. Are you still staying at Pharaon's house? Yeah. You're staying with me tonight. Ooh, Bailey's about to get some, bro. Huh? What about your roommate? She's away for the weekend. Taking a long weekend getaway until Sunday night. So it was actually informed to me like later on, like on my third playthrough of this game, her roommate, speculations, and obviously the story kind of links up with it, but Lua's roommate is actually Aqua. See how the story's connected? They know each other. Yeah, it's actually kind of crazy. But yeah, Lua's roommate is it's not confirmed, but I mean the evidence is there. Lua's roommate is Aqua or Myrtle. One of the two. Fate is on our side, it seems. Hey, Vibes. Yes? We're leaving. Thank you so much for keeping up with us this past week. Oh, the pleasure was mine. We're off then. See you. Thank you for coming. That was so beautiful. That was pretty intense. Oh, you're back in the real world. I just pretend not to notice. They're like one of the main reasons why I'm writing this story. So I have to see the struggle through till the end. It's important for the writing, you know. That's cold. What? It's not like that. It's just that... Yeah, that was cold. I'm glad you realized it, because Jesus. I'm sorry. You look better than before, though. For now. I can't tell you how I feel until it's done. And I don't... Who keeps on slamming my door? Alright, bro. What's up, bro? What's up, bro? What's up? Oh, shit. I forgot about this. Right. How you doing, sir? Listen, I don't got no money. I ain't got no food. Whatever you want, it ain't here. I got some eggs in the back. I got hard boiled. I take the shit. Whoa, 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 whoa. Fred, get over here. This wolf. Is that him? I think so. Welcome, sir. Are you crazy? You can't treat a werewolf in a fury like a normal customer? Trust me. He must have his reasons for coming here. You can relax, sir. Do you need anything? Something to calm you down, maybe? Alright, so, for people who don't know, if you have had to make Gala's remedy so many times in this game, there is a reason why they wanted you to remember it and write it down. Every single time you try to hit this phone, you cannot look at the recipe. You have to remember. Alright. Tea, milk, ginger. Alright. Take your damn coffee or tea or whatever. Here's your... Alright then. Just come cut me out. That's good. What the hell? Is that really him? I'm seeing the reaction to the drink. 100%. Well, whoever he is. This place survived. Thankfully, yes. But I think I need to close up shop early. I don't want to cause any more ruckus. I need to clean out some of the mess anyway. Good idea. Can you get back alright by yourself? I'll manage. Take care on your way back. You be careful too. See you tomorrow. See you. Weirdstein Company criticized for unfair depictions of werewolf in their latest box office hit. Coachella 2020 Do's and Don'ts. Atlantic ambassador in talks with Fire regarding immigration. Welcome. Hey, Vibes. Good evening, Freya. You look very cheerful today. And it's all thanks to you. What did I do? I finally got a good night's sleep last night. Like, I slept like a log. Proper 12 hours of closing my eyes and not thinking about anything. 12 hours of sleep. It hits. Good for you. You really needed that. I know. But I had the deadline coming. I've been pushing myself to finish this draft. A bit too much, I guess. So how's it going now? You won't believe this. You probably will. But when I woke up this afternoon, the words just flowed through me like water. Not force crap like I've been writing recently. And that's why taking a break is important. Yeah. You need to start lecturing me now. So what's your plan now? Now, as in right at this moment, I'm planning to go to the bathroom and wash my face. And after that, I'll continue writing. Sounds like a solid plan. You know where the restroom is. Okay, I need something to drink now. Freya, you're unemployed. Don't waste your money on the coffee shop drinks. That is so weird, coming from the coffee shop owner. I know, you've been a regular for years. If you only need the vibes of this place, just right here. No, I can't do that. You don't have any customers tonight. What would I do if this place went bankrupt? It won't happen. But how can you be so sure? Just take this tap water and go do your work, okay? But see, there's a customer coming right now. So don't worry about me. Oh. Hey. So look. There's a bill coming to you in the mail. You already know what it's for. So go ahead and pay that for me. You damn near broke my damn door, so I want a new one. It's not broken, but I want a new one because you kept slamming it. And I'm gonna pay for that drink too, so that's also in the bill. And then emotional distress for me and Freya, so that comes up to let's say $4,000. $4,000 seem good to you? Yeah, that bill's coming in the mail. So let's go ahead and you want to set up a payment plan? I got you on that, but yeah, now you're paying that shit. Hi, Gala. What's wrong? I know you're a man of few words. This is maybe pushing it. You know what's wrong. Freya, vibes. I'm truly very sorry for what happened yesterday. Gala. Hey, it's alright. No one got hurt, right? The coffee shop's fine. Don't think about it too much, Gala. Like Freya said, no casualties and no problems with the coffee shop. I still need to redeem myself for the mess I made and the scare I gave you. I'm sure there's something I can do. Why don't you buy something for the lady here? I'm sure she'll appreciate it. Hey, what do you mean? Do you want anything to drink, Freya? No! It's alright, Gala. I insist. You don't have to. Please accept it. You said it'll help me stop feeling so guilty, at least a little. Alright. I don't mind the coffee, not an espresso, mind you. Something with a little less kick. You know how to make sugar and spice? The one with cinnamon? Yes. A cup of sugar and spice, please. Sugar, spice, and everything nice. Coffee, honey, cinnamon. Sugar and spices for the lady with the vices. Hey! Oh, well, I won't complain. Thank you, Gala. Don't mention it. Vibes, are you sure there's nothing I can do for you? You don't have to do anything, Gala. It's fine. To be honest, I'm curious. What happened yesterday? Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, you usually stay indoors during the full moon, don't you? I usually do. There was an emergency at the hospital yesterday. What kind of emergency? The hospital was really packed yesterday. After that announcement. Announcement? The one saying that a replacement government-issued Theres sedative will be available soon. Releasing that news on the day of the full moon was just stupid. So many restless werewolves came in, asking about the sedative, which isn't ready yet. But the announcement said it wasn't ready, just that it was coming soon. You think people read the whole article? They only saw the headline or glanced at it at the news stall. and then they went straight to the hospital. I don't blame them though. Finding out that the only publicly available sedative is dangerous, it's difficult for some people. I ended up having to explain it to dozens of werewolves. I even had to put some rogue werewolves in the isolation rooms. It was that bad, huh? Yeah, to the point we ran out of rooms to put them in. That's why at the end of my shift, I left immediately. Normally, I'd have asked a friend to lock me in one of our isolation rooms, of course. But I couldn't, so I rushed right back to my apartment, but it was too late. Thankfully, I was in this area, and I managed to force myself to come to your place. God, excuse me for asking this. Yes? But you didn't hurt anyone on the way here, right? As far as I remember, no. I didn't see any blood on my clothes. That's good to hear. This might sound overly confident, considering what happened yesterday, but I have enough control to make sure I don't hurt anyone. As long as I have something to direct my fury towards. Usually I end up destroying stuff around me, or worst case, hurting myself. Gotta do what you gotta do, I guess. Despite all of that, I'm glad no one got hurt. Always look for the positive side, aren't ya? Just doing my job. Thanks, both of you. I really mean it. But please, if there's anything I could do to if there's anything I could do to help, please, don't hesitate to ask me right away. Will do. In the meantime, can I order a drink? Sure, what are you having? Same as yesterday. Tea, milk, ginger. Here's your special brew. Thank you. The drink that saved me. Once again, thank you for helping me find this drink. By the way, Gala, now that you can be 100% sure that drink is your natural sedative, why don't you put some in a bottle and carry it with you everywhere? That's the plan. It has to be warm though. I can use a vacuum flask, I suppose. I'll give it a try next full moon. Don't worry, Freya. You won't stay at my place for the next full moon. Not taking any risk. Before I can make sure how effective that remedy is. Phew. I swear to God! Who's slamming my door now? What the? Rachel? What's going on? Y'all keep slamming my door and I'm about to go absolutely apeshit. Gala had a reason, okay? Humbled me very quickly. Rachel, I could come over this counter and slap the tits off you right now, bro. What else? Your father? Of course. What the hell was he thinking? Coming backstage at Coachella just to get into an argument with my manager. Huh? Before we continue, Vibes, a cafe latte, please. Yes, ma'am. Cafe latte's ready. Thanks. How did he manage to get backstage? He told security he was my father. And he messaged me about coming beforehand. Said he was just going to wish me luck. So I told him to let him in, of course. He's still my father. Things were nice at first. Then my manager came and... I don't know why he hates him so much. It's showbiz. I'm mature enough to know what's good or bad for me. No, you're not. What happened after that? Celeste told the security guards to kick him out. He's still allowed in the festival area. I saw him in the crowd. Did the concert go well at least? Oh yeah! Other than the arguments backstage, everything was great. I was the first one to play on the main stage.
Usually no one pays much attention to whoever's on first. But there were thousands of people in the audience during my session. Nice. So you don't need to be at the event anymore after this, right? Not really. I did my stage time. And then there was this press conference after my show. After show press conference? Yeah, the pre-show was done yesterday. Today was a small one. There were almost a dozen journalists who wanted to interview me. So we decided to just do a mini conference. Good for you. You're totally back in the game, huh? I guess I am. Thanks to Mr. Lester. I would say it's because of you. But your manager's probably worked some of his influence as well. Ha! So why are you here? Because of Dad, of course. Told him to come here this evening. We really need to set things straight. He needs to stop messing with my manager so much. And because this evening is the only time we can meet, I can't go to the party Mr. Lester is hosting. What party? He's hosting a party for the VIPs and artists he manages. At a club in Belltown. Is it okay for you to go to the party without a guardian? I'm 18, remember, I'm an adult. Yeah, but you can only enter some clubs if you're 21. Not this time. Because Mr. Lester is my manager, it's his party. Not sure about that. It's true. No, I know you could do that by using his name. But I don't think he should do that with you. Why? I'm an adult. No, you're not, Rachel. Have you ever been to one of Lester's parties? Well, no. You have? Not personally. I've heard some stories. What stories? He knows how to party. That's good then. That's not necessarily a good thing. Knowing how to party might mean something else entirely. I don't know what you're talking about. You'll find out. Especially if you keep Mr. Lester as your manager. Personally, I don't mind wild parties, but inviting an underage person to his party, yeah, that might be a bit too far. Welcome. Ooh, bro. Damn. Ugh. What the hell? Oh no, Dad! What? Rachel, is that Mr. Hendry? Yes! Dad, what happened? Vibes, can you get him a cup of milk, please? Just milk? Just milk! Ow. That translates to I'm hurting, help. Alright. Here. Thank you. Dad, please hold on. Can somebody help me call an ambulance, please? You're on the way. Contacted the hospital. Thank you. Contacted our Neko Mimi expert personally. She's off shift right now, but she's also on the way. Thank you so much. I don't know what might have happened without your help. Don't mention it. Here they come. I'll go with you. Okay. Oh boy, that was really something, huh? Yeah. 2 days in a row. Emergency at your place. Well, at least some people think of your place as their go-to when they need help. You're right. It's not every day you look at things from the bright side. Ha! Well, I'm not one of your coffee shop disciples, right? So I kinda understand them. I hope Hendry's alright. Me too. At least he's in good hands now. What's your plan for the rest of the night? Well, that was all pretty hectic. But I need to continue writing. Take your time and place then. Will do. Eventful. Very, very eventful. I'm pretty sure we are almost done. What does it say? Sunday, October 4th, 2020. Police raid on private Coachella. On private Coachella after parties, the biggest drugs are sex bus related bus of the year. Fight broke out during Coachella. Culprits in police custody. Despite their arrest, Coachella will go on. Hey, Pop.
Good evening, everyone. Everyone safe and sound tonight?
So far, so good, officer. The cop who's supposed to be watching this area hanging out in a coffee shop. I'm not so sure about that.
Hey, I'm working right now. I just love multitasking, you know? That requires skill.
Taking a break and working at the same time, you mean?
You know it.
That's an oxymoron.
That's why I said it requires skill. Anyway, lads, I only need an espresso to keep me awake tonight.
Ah, this Freya special.
An energetic espresso
To keep our officer upright on patrol.
Heh, you and your sense of humor. Your espressos are always out of this world. Definitely better than mine or my wife's. It's not a competition, officer.
Ha!
It is for her. She thought if she can make a better one, I'd stop coming to this place so often. Yeah, that's not happening anytime soon.
So anything special today? Surprisingly, no.
Gotta make sure this place is safe, though. What are you grinning about? I mean it. You were here the last 2 days, right?
Yes, I was. Some crazy things happened here. And 2 days in a row. Except the gods were trying to give me first-hand experience. Using my story.
Still fretting over your story, huh?
Well, the deadline for my draft is getting nearer.
Oh yeah. How's it going?
Quantity-wise, shaping up pretty well. Quality-wise, honestly, pretty confident.
Best of luck then.
Do you have any updates about the last 2 days of chaos?
The werewolf case. I spoke to Gala about it.
What? You gonna arrest him?
Some upset at the precinct were talking about it. But in the end, we agreed not to do it. Because he really helped a lot that night. We asked the folks in the hospital and some other people in the area. Without him, we would have had a lot more problems. He helped a lot, getting most of the werewolves safe to the hospital. Too bad he couldn't lock himself up in time. Thankfully, he didn't hurt anyone. So those who'd rather detain him can't do anything about it anyway.
Phew. I'm pretty mad at you if they did arrest him.
Hey, being mad at me wouldn't solve anything.
I know. What about Rachel's dad? Any idea what happened?
I'm not too sure myself. Most of it didn't happen around here.
What?
Yeah, it seems like it happened out near Coachella.
That's a long way away. I mean, it's not actually that far, but he wouldn't be able to walk it. Not in that state.
So far, that's all I know.
Oh, speak of the devil. Well, one of the devils. Rachel! Rachel? Is Mr. Hendry alright? Before that, can I have a cup of hot chocolate, dark? Your hot chocolate is ready? Thank you. Dad's going to be fine. He He woke up this afternoon. Thanks to Mr. Gala. We got help fast enough to stop things from getting worse. He's doing okay then? It'll take a few days before he fully recovers. But no permanent injuries we need to worry about. It's good to hear. I know. But still, it's all because of me. Because I didn't listen to him. You fucked around and you found out. And all he wanted to do was protect me. She got humbled. Rachel, don't blame yourself for this. Please don't take offense. But is it okay for you to leave your father alone in the hospital? His friends are there at the moment. I can't face being stuck in a room with a bunch of people I don't even know right now. Besides, I really need to get away for a bit. So I told Dad I'm gonna visit Coffee Talk, roll credits, to get some fresh air. He's okay with that? He understands. He always does, I guess.
Miss Rachel, what really happened last night?
Dad got into a fight with some thugs. He heard them talking about me in some suggestive, perverted ways. Oh. He didn't like that, of course. So he morphed into his cat form and started a fight with the thugs. Why did he morph? So people wouldn't see what his human form looked like. And they came directly to me. Some cops went to the crime scene. They found some eyewitnesses to testify. And they managed to find the thugs. Are they a fan of yours? No. It's even worse. They work for Mr. Lester. What?
Oh boy.
The reason it didn't take long for the cops to find them was because they were already under arrest. Because the party went too far last night. Whoa. How did it all connect up? They're Mr. Lester's bodyguards. They were chilling after the show, having a pre-party before the big one. And you know about the guys and locker room talks, right? Yeah. Well, that's what they were doing. And that was the topic of discussion. So there's that. I'm sorry to hear that. You were right about his party. I'm glad I wasn't there. Once again, I owe Dad for... Hey, it's okay. The most important thing right now is that you're safe. And your dad made it through. I should have listened to him. He might be out of touch, but he's still way more experienced than me. And he's my father. I wish Mom was here. She'd know what to do. She'd know what to say to Dad when he's recovered. You know what? I'm sure you'll know what to do. You're an adult, remember? I don't know. All I know is I have to be there for them when... That's it. That's all you have to do. Might be weird to hear it about something coming from Freya. But she is, right? Be there when he needs you, Rachel. And whenever you need a breath of fresh air, you can always come here and relax for a minute. Guys, thank you. I need a fresh air for one day. I'll go back to the hospital now. Thank you for the update, Miss Rachel. I wish your father a speedy recovery. Thank you, Vibes. Man, what a weekend.
Pretty crazy, I know. Anyway, I've got to go continue my patrol. It's been a pretty weird weekend. But overall, things are safe around here. But even with that, never let your guard down, okay?
No problem, officer. Thank you for checking up on us, officer.
Okay then, see you.
Are you going to leave as well, Fred? I don't think so. I've had enough rest. And I have stories to write. You're not tired? Definitely not. In fact, I think I can get it done today. Alright. I won't bother you then. Oh, you're never a bother. Besides, this whole book project would never have existed without this place. And you. So, thank you.
The pleasure was mine.
Now I'm sure you shouldn't spend any more time on chit-chat. You got a book to finish. No problem, boss. Pretty sure this is the last day. 2 weeks, yeah, this is the last day. 2 weeks later. Coachella Festival proves to be major boost for Seattle tourism. More women have spoken out and claimed Morris Lester lied. Initial reports indicate possible herpes outbreak. Oh my god. Oh man. Oh, that could have went so bad for Rachel. Hello! You're finally here. Got Aqua, Myrtle, Bailey's, then got the whole squad up in here. Hey, aw.
Hey, yo.
Hi, Freya. That's exactly how they would say it. Huh, someone's feeling happy today. Of course. Did they... They approved it. We're so happy for you. Congrats. Oh my. Do you know how happy I am? Judging from your expression, I'd say somewhere in between ecstatically and rapturously. Goddamn right. Oh my god. Oh my god. How did they react to the draft? Surprisingly, they liked it. That's amazing. I know, right? I couldn't believe it either. They told me if the book sells well, they'll definitely sign me up for a second book. I'm so happy for you. Anyway, whatever happens with the book now, I can take things a little slower, because they gave me a year to finish it, with a feedback session every month. Sounds professional enough. Of course, they are the biggest publisher around. Enough about me. How's the coffee shop been doing? It's been great. I've had a lot of new customers lately. Some old timers, of course. I heard Hi's back from his trip to Korea. Yeah. He brought us some gifts back. He didn't get any from me? I'm not sure. But he did say he always gives gifts directly. Gift giving the old-fashioned way, huh? How about you? Things are great. Last time I saw you was before your mini break. Yes, we decided to go to Coachella. Wow.
That event was a mess.
Yeah, 3 hours at the festival was enough for us. So where'd you go after that? We ended up in Port Townsend. How was it?
I enjoyed it. Never knew a historical trip could be fun.
Well, yeah, I saw your new profile picture, Aqua. Let's see this profile picture. Aqua. Oh, that is so nice. Yeah. Yeah. Awesome. Both look so cute.
Oh, man.
Hey, thanks.
Was that taken during your vacation?
No, it was at Matt's. They had a Japanese style photo booth there, so I forced her to take a picture together. You were at Max too, Myrtle?
Yeah. Helped her out a bit with the booth.
Thank you.
You don't have to keep thanking me.
By the way, have any of you heard from Neil? No?
Not me.
They did send 2 postcards to the coffee shop. Really? Yeah, one's from Coachella. It's not even that far away. Why did he send a postcard? Hard to tell with them. What about the second one? It's from New York. What? What are they doing in New York? Beats me. Working on their mission, maybe. Yeah, probably. They stand more of a chance there. Anyway, guys, we're leaving for the night. Oh, come on. So soon? We're here for hours before you arrive. And we need to work tomorrow. Fair enough. Take care on your way, then.
Good luck with the novel.
Thanks. See you, Vibes. See you around. They look happier than when I first met them. They do.
It's not easy to find someone you can be comfortable with in such a short amount of time.
Yeah. Anyway. Sorry if it seems like I'm ignoring you, Baileys.
No worries. I don't feel ignored at all.
Are you by yourself tonight? No, I'm waiting for Lua. She has some work to do. It's late at night? Yeah. She's been doing overtime for the past few days. How are you two doing? How are the two of you doing?
Things have been great. In fact, after 10 years together, we're finally moving in together next month.
Wow, congrats! But I thought Lua lived with her flatmate. We're moving to a new place. She got promoted recently, and her company's providing her with an apartment. Wow, she must be a really big deal in her office.
Well, she definitely earns more than me.
That's not saying much, Baileys. Ah, you should say that to a fellow freelancer. Oh, here she comes. Baileys, I'm so sorry. I didn't expect it to take so long. Thought it would be done by... Honey? It's alright. Freya and Vibes have been keeping me company anyway. Oh, hey, Freya. And Vibes. Sorry for barging in without saying hi. How's it going? I would say things are great. Not as great as you two love birds. You told her already? Only about the moving in part. As you've heard, we're moving in together next month. Where is it? Not far. I mean, the company provided the place. Said I want to cut my commuting costs as much as possible. That's thoughtful of them. It means they don't need to reimburse my taxi fees when I'm working overtime. Oh yeah, that too. It also means we get to visit this place more often. That's a good point. We owe this coffee shop a lot anyway. Don't mention it. I have a question for both of you. Go on. Last time we met, I believe you were going to introduce Baileys to your parents? How did that go? My father didn't kill me, at least. Or at least Papa let you eat lunch with us. That's rare, you know. I know. And at least they didn't say no. Which means a lot, I guess. It was a good start. It was definitely a good start. Anyway, Baileys, we need to go now. Oh, I missed the intro again. Folks going somewhere? Yeah, we're going to watch the midnight screening of Full Metal Conflict. And I take you for someone who likes FMC, Lua. I don't, but this guy loves it. Hey, you always enjoyed watching me play the game. I enjoyed watching you, not the game. Too bad I didn't introduce you to Myrtle just now, Baileys. She's worked on the game. Really? Oh, well, I'll be visiting this place more often. I'll probably meet her again, one of these days. Probably will. Now go, you lovebirds. You don't want to miss the movie. Alright, catch up with you later, Freya. Bye, Vibes. Enjoy the movie.
It's such a happy ending. I can't. Don't cry.
There they go. I'm so happy for them. They still got a long way to go. Probably a lot of obstacles in their path. But they're moving forward. Yes. I'll rewrite their story. As it is. It's beautiful enough. And it has enough drama. Ha! That's one way to put it. By the way, I haven't seen your final draft. Can I read it? Sure. I'll write an extra copy. Let's see. Main character is a time traveler? Subtly. I'm I mentioned it just enough to raise suspicion. Where did you get the inspiration for the character? You know the answer. Why would I? Either you're smart enough to get what I mean, or you already know what my answer is. Don't think about it too much. It's only a story. Anyway. Oh. What's that look for? You haven't told me about any of our other friends here. How are they doing? You only skipped coming for 10 days. What do you expect? Come on, they played an important part in my writing process, remember? Well, there are some updates about the regulars. Tell me! Where should we start? Louis visits this place more often now that they live nearby. The last time they came, they were talking about catering and venues. I returned from a trip to Korea and brought some gifts. Some are more special than others. Now that's hilarious. He said he's considering moving back to Seattle if his agency allows it. Aqua continues her work with the university. She's still working on small indie games. The difference is she's not alone now. Neil. Only news about their superhero breeding missions are the 2 postcards they sent me. Rachel is back at the recording studio preparing for her first solo album. She found a new manager, someone who made the news as a legend coming back to the industry. And finally, Freya. She finished her book, gets them published, and have signing sessions. It was a massive success, sold out even after the 4th printings, and might be adapted into a movie. She's working on her 2nd novel now. And that be it, ladies and gentlemen. Completed all of Coffee Talk in one sitting. Jesus. I really don't want to. So she found out, huh? Clever as usual. In some timelines, yeah. But I have to ask you this. Why? Why what? Why do all this? Opening the cafe, connecting people. I just like to make sure things go alright. Besides, yes, I also have to make sure that I'll exist on Earth. Ha! That's one hell of an important task indeed. It is. So for those who don't know, that is the 2nd post-credit scene. The first one, basically us finding out who that person is, us finding out, and him finding out about us. So, now that the story is done, I can tell you guys. So basically, we're a time traveler, and we go through different timelines, and sometimes we can replay timelines. From what I assume, anyway, we would play timelines to make sure that everything goes swimmingly. So, judging from what Neil was telling us, the superhero that he created is us. We play as that superhero to make sure everybody's dead. Now, I don't know how true this is because they ain't gonna confirm shit, but it's safe to assume that we are that superhero and we are the ones who make sure everything goes well, swimmingly with certain people, certain relationships, and all that stuff. And we opened up this coffee shop to do that. Now, how we got rich, where we live, all that, don't know. Couldn't tell you. They keep it very, very vague. But so if you play the game the 2nd time and make different choices and all that crap, you get that ending, which basically is Freya finds out that you are a time traveler. She doesn't tell you directly, but she knows. Freya's very smart. So, yeah, that happened. Very interesting stuff. I honestly wonder how they're gonna do this story, like the time traveler story, in Coffee Talk 2. Well, I mean, there's only one way to find out, right? I understand that we are still streaming at dead of night. That series will continue after I come back, because as of right now, I just don't feel like scaring myself. And plus, I think that game would be better to play when I have nothing else to do, because I need to prepare myself mentally to play that game. So yeah, I will still finish the series. It's just I need more time to do it. So give it some time. Give me a little bit of break. We'll come back, and that's probably going to be the first game that we play, because as of right now I don't have any other games for us to stream. So yeah, until then, like, subscribe, and remember to vibe. Y'all go get some rest. I'll see you guys later. Bye.